can't actually, David.
Can you believe these fucking people?
I can't.
They're giving you, of all people, a lukewarm bullshit fucking hey.
Listen.
They're shitting all over your fucking introduction, Roy.
Destroying me, David.
They're destroying. You're pissed off tonight.
Welcome
You're
to the
filled
Eastside
with-
Dave, so you sons of bitches. Now, without further ado, here's your host, Mr. Eastside David McDonald.
That's way better. Jesus.
Eastside Dave.
Jesus.
Christ almighty, David.
I tell ya. I mean,
I didn't even have my coffee yet.
poor Jimmy.
I'm yelling,
Jimmy.
I'm yelling at poor Big A.
I know. Jimmy's goddamn dad passed away, and then his mother. Can you believe this? And since Jimmy, there has been now. Chris is the good bleacher creature. Actually, so is Andrea. But the front row, the two front row fucking nitwits that I'm looking at, Robert the Intern and Bobo. Who, by the way, I didn't even want to get into this, man. I wanted to start the show off nicely, and I wanted to get right into a monologue. Yeah, you look at the ground, you take a big drink of water there, Slim Jim, because you have been accused of a crime by Garrett from Compound Media, who said that a gigantic, sloppy shit was splattered all over the men's restroom.
Again?
And he's pinning it on you. Because he said that a little fucking guy with a goddamn NASCAR goddamn rainbow coat walked in. What's behind you? Reach behind you. Get what the fuck is behind you physically. What's fucking Turn around and grab your coat so I can show Exhibit A. There's the rainbow coat that Garrett was talking about, and Roy doesn't wear a goddamn rainbow coat. Andrew does it. Flutzy does it. You destroyed the men's bathroom, making us look like a bunch of fucking assholes.
Savages.
Well, unlike the E-Train, I clean.
What?
No one knows what you're talking about. You're speaking alien now.
Flutzy knows what the
Flutzy,
E-Train
go with
is.
the bit and shit on him. Don't fucking defend him.
Right,
God, Flutzy's always the one to just. Actually, I know what he's talking about. Taking the steam right out of the segment. I was ready to fucking give an Irish Cobra on there, and now I'm gonna give an Irish Cobra on your fucking dumb Puerto Rican bitch ass. Because I'm trying to go to fucking bed last night.
Uh-oh.
And who texts me?
Oh, no, Dave,
at
don't say it.
9 p.m. saying, Poppy, despite last week fucking locking it down, this week, this Tuesday, the 19th, I am going to do the Eastside Dave Show song parody. I will be the next entry. Flutzy, can I count you? Yes, you can count me. Flutzy, is this a lock it down situation? Yes, it's a lock it down situation. Flutzy is 100%. Yes, it's 100%. Last night, 9 p.m., guess who bailed out for her fucking entry? You did! Shizer! Shizer! You're the one that we despise her!
I can't talk.
Now I'm pissed!
Okay.
And he had the Roy Rage, and somehow, like AIDS, he transferred the Roy Rage to me!
I feel great now, David. That's amazing. Thank you, buddy.
I can't even.
He transferred the Roy Rage to me! You dumb bitch!
I can't talk loud enough.
I know, thank God! Finally, this fucking Puerto Rican bitch is gonna be mute for a change.
I can't talk.
Yes, Andrea, Robert, get on her fucking ass! Her hand is raised! Mic her up!
I respectfully request that he does not get on my ass, Mr. David, but I did write a parody song in the lounge while you guys were saying that.
Right now.
Yes,
Who's new number one?
That's worth some
I'm gonna
points.
call you NNO. New number one. Doesn't really have the ring that I envisioned.
Not quite.
The ring, the humor, nothing. But still, NNO. That's you.
It would have been good to give it to me beforehand, but I'll wing it with you. Don't worry.
So when I don't know, Drew, when we do the introduction, like the theme, can they hear us? Are you miking them?
Sometimes I'm just not sure if they can hear you.
Okay, because
Sometimes
it was,
I don't wanna hear us.
Hey, Eastside Dave, except for Chris and Andrea. Except for Chris, it was, hey, Eastside Dave. hey, Eastside Dave. Did everyone do heroin? Bo, I'm looking at you. Now you're on the fucking phone! You trying to get me mad tonight, Bo? Look at me! Do I look like a man who's about to have a heart attack? The answer is yes! It was a fucking question that you didn't need to answer.
Yeah.
What is it, Bo?
Oh my
What?
For someone that's the person on the show that gets paid, you have a heart attack.
Oh! Well, what does that mean exactly?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm the one that should be getting heart attacks because I don't get paid.
Oh, so take it up with Compound Media. What am I, the fucking goddamn Daddy Warbucks? Everyone fucking thinks that I fucking sign the goddamn paychecks. And they say, oh, look at me. You know what I do? I take life by the fucking balls until I get paid. Don't blame me. Fucking take it out and keep the cop if you got a fucking gripe. Take the microphone back and apologize to me right now.
He refers back to you.
Take it to me.
Just
Apologize,
so you
you
know,
little... What?
The one thing I fantasize about while I'm loading UPS trucks is getting paid to do this. To be able to ditch UPS and get paid for doing this. For entertaining people.
Now, have you talked, in all honesty, I mean, we should probably be doing this off the air. Have you spoken with people who are not me, who don't fucking have anything to do with the paychecks here? Have you spoken to them about that? Be honest.
I haven't.
The answer's no, right?
Yeah.
Right. So don't look at me, look at them, and say I'm Bo, for Christ's sakes. I'm the #1 NASCAR fan in New York City with that dopey little coat of yours. Actually, I kind of like the coat. You have a very
It's a Technicolor dream coat,
it's like
buddy.
a Tommy Hilfiger scenario, or Hilfig. It's not bad to say. I feel like I should be saying Tommy Hill F word. Hilfiger? Is that how you pronounce that name?
Hill fucker.
Yes.
Anyway, Flutzy's here, and it's wonderful to see you. You look great.
She's got a sore throat.
What's
I
going
hear.
on there? Sucked a lot of cock lately?
You
What's
know
happening?
what? I did, but also it was my birthday.
His birthday?
And like I guess something happened. Oh, you know what it was?
Guess something happened, huh?
I was naked for 3 hours doing a body paint exhibit.
Oh, Jesus.
And after that, that's when I like came down with this after the weekend.
I saw you had the lampshade on your head. I saw that picture. It
I
was
did.
incredible.
You had a lampshade on your
I
head.
should send it to Drew.
Who is the photographer? Because if his
No.
name is Big A Andrew Gold, he's gonna take those fucking photographs and do
No,
bad things with them.
The woman is Trina. I work with Trina Mary.
All right. Well, she sounds great.
She does.
Andrew, it's nice to see you back. How'd your
gonna
Bennington
send-
Thanksgiving appearance go?
Good.
How are you, Robert? How's Robert tonight? Robert's looking good.
I'm doing pretty well.
Who's also with us? Chris, who has been so loyal to us over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Chris. And Andrea is so wonderful. And Roy Harter, now it's actually time for a talk show monologue.
Now I'm in a
here.
great mood, buddy.
Okay, now you're in a good mood?
Now I'm in a good mood.
All right, let's get to this, okay? Got a lot of stuff
Everyone
to
else is very, very nervous right now.
No one be nervous. Let's all take a deep breath and let's just, maybe a little dancing. Roy, play us a little song and look at them get up and boogie. Look at the thank you, Flutzy. It's hard to stay mad when you're having a dance party. Come on, Roy, take it up a little. Oh, that's better. See? Now we're having fun. Now we're good. Look who's not dancing. You sack of shit! Turn up the music! Why the fuck aren't you dancing during our goddamn fun, happy dance party? What happened? Play the music again. Let's go. He's up now. Come on. Play a little faster, baby. Play a little faster, baby. All right, better. All right, now I'm feeling good. Does everyone feel? By hands, are you feeling better now? Who's feeling better? Bo's. Okay, fine. Let's get to it. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. We're on edge tonight. I've got more Roy rage than Roy, apparently.
I don't know
That's weird.
how that worked out, David.
I don't know.
But
I was the one in the good mood
thank
before
you.
the show.
Thank
You were
you.
the pissed off one.
Now I'm in a great mood.
Self-made billionaire. Yeah, right. Kylie Jenner just sold 51% of her cosmetics company for $600 million.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I won't. Meanwhile, the Dave Man has sold 2 more shirts on teespring.com, earning me a total of $18. So, now who's an entrepreneur?
Wolf of Wall Street,
Now
buddy.
that's me.
A Wolf
the
of Compound
Wolf of
Media.
fucking Wall Street. There's a pissed off Cincinnati Bengals fan who is so fed up with his winless team, the Bengals are 0-10, that he has decided to live on his roof until they get a victory. I mean, all right, fine. But to me, that's nothing. I mean, our own Big A once chained a hooker to his roof in December as a misguided gift for Santa Claus. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert. Did that ever happen, Andrew? Yeah.
Can't say.
James Holtzauer,
Yeah.
Ken Jennings, and Brad Reuter will face off in a special Jeopardy tournament
Oh, dear.
to determine the best Jeopardy player of all time. And the answer is, who are 3 nerds who have never seen a woman's vagina, Alex? Right? Adam Duritz says he shaved off his dreads
Kinda gross,
because he got tired of them. But now he's worried that they were the source of his talent, comparing himself to Samson. That's true. I get, that could be it, Adam, or it could be that counting crows suck elephant dicks. I mean, do you know those guys? I have a feeling like you probably know a couple of the counting
Not
crows.
personally. No, I don't. I don't. Not
Good,
personally.
good.
No.
I should have went over that joke.
No, it would've been-
with you before
would've
the
been better if
program.
I
okay?
did.
No, I'm trying to apologize to you. Okay.
Fair enough. Apology accepted. David.
The new Charlie's Angels movie was a colossal bomb, making just $8.6 million in its opening weekend. Afterwards, director Elizabeth Banks blamed men for not supporting the film. True story.
Oh dear.
Way to take responsibility for your hideous movie, sister. I didn't go to see it, but nor have I ever gone to a KKK rally. Guess I'm a real piece of shit, you know? I'm not sure if that makes sense at all. But do you see what I mean in some way?
Kind of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
How can we be blamed for not seeing a bad movie? Charlie's Angels. Does anyone fucking care about that
course not.
franchise? Jesus. Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop Holiday Gift Guide includes a $130 automatic joint roller. We here at the Eastside Dave Show are also selling an automatic joint roller, but ours is only $6 and its name is Roy Harter. $6. That's all you charge?
Yeah.
To roll a joint?
Pretty
I
much.
guess that's pretty good. It's pretty fast the way you do it.
It's a deal.
30 seconds, $6. Okay. That'll add up, Roy. Kelly Osbourne says her family is as close as it's ever been to reaching a deal to bring back the Osbournes. About that, Roy. I say, if you really want to witness a dysfunctional family who's addicted to drugs and alcohol, simply watch the East Side Dave Show. Come on, Roy, baby. Roy Harter. Oh, my. Yes, sir. I love it. Because what you're about to experience is not a radio show. Andrew. Excuse me.
Fuck no, Mr. David.
Fuck no, Mr. David.
Fuck no,
That's
Mr.
what you
David.
said. Okay, all right. And it's not a TV show, right, Andrew? I mean, like, you know.
Oh, fuck no, Mr. David.
Fuck no, Mr. David. What are we about to experience here, Andrew?
Fucking East Side Dave Show.
The fucking East Side Dave Shazam! Said you needed a ride, but you wanted my car. Without that face, girl, you wouldn't get far. I really like you, despite who you are. You see me on TV, you know I'm a star. You say you don't know me, but I know that's false. I'll pay the price, girl, whatever that costs. You make my life so hard, but that's what gets me off. I had 1,000 bad times, so what's another time to me? You try to burn my house down, what's another house to me? Cause I can take anything that you give me. It's gonna take a lot more to kill me, bitch. So thank you for the grace, I needed a place to sleep. And I don't wanna meet your mama, she probably crazier than you. I'm gonna need some thicker armor to spend another night with you. Baby, I know just what to do. Every time you fuck me over, I'll come back to you. Baby, I don't wanna know the truth. I ignore them when you tell me all the shit you do. I always get my heart broke like I needed to practice. Foot on my throat till my world's collapsing. But this is what I choose, it's the law of attraction, yeah. You make my life so hard, but that's what gets me. I had 1,000 bad times, so what's another time to me? You try to burn my house down, but what's another house to me? Cause I can take anything that you give me. It's gonna take a lot more to kill me, bitch. So thank you for the grave, needed me a place to sleep. Roy Harter! I had 1,000 bad times, so what's another time to me? You try to burn my house down, so what's another house to me? Cause I can take anything that you give me. It's gonna take a lot more to kill me, bitch. So thank you for the grave, I needed me a place to sleep. One more time, one more. I had 1,000 bad times, so what's another time to me? You tried to burn my house down, so what's another house to me? Cause I can take anything that you give me. It's gonna take a lot more to kill me, bitch. So thank you for the grave, I needed me a place to sleep. So thank you for the grave, I needed me a place to sleep. Oh yeah! Standing ovation for Chris and Andrea, thank you so much. The back of the bleacher, yes, 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 sir. Wonderfully done, Roy Harter. Roy Harter, give him some credit here.
Thanks, David.
Give him some credit here.
I'll be honest with
What
you.
happened? The papers went nuts on you?
I had the pages all backwards, so I literally started playing the song backwards.
Okay.
So, but
I'm going to insist on a longer rehearsal time. But it was our fault today.
it was, yeah.
It wasn't our fault. There was a very fancy photo
We
shoot.
had a photo shoot
apparently.
today, so we didn't quite get the rehearsal time that we normally do.
Yeah. Well, we had a photo shoot that, there wasn't anyone who showed up.
Yeah.
But that's a different story. Now, listen up. We got a lot to cover, okay? We got a lot of stuff here. Bo, how are you doing tonight? I was going to give you some shit.
Before we go to Bobo,
Yes.
could I make a quick apology to someone here who needs to be apologized to?
Oh, boy. Okay.
I want to apologize to
What
Big
happened here?
A. Big A came in early while we were rehearsing, and I snapped at him because he pulled a little prank on Bobo.
So
He
uncomfortable.
hit the jacket. He hit Bobo's jacket,
Sometimes I hate our show. I really do.
and I yelled at him. And I want to say I'm
This is
very
happening.
sorry, Big A. I
He
apologize.
didn't mean to snap at you, but there are times where what happened was Bo came in no less than 9 times where we were trying to go over the 18 Star Wars songs. He
Have
kept
you guys
saying,
seen my jacket? Have you guys seen my
he
jacket?
was accusing me. Bo was accusing me of stealing his jacket,
my God.
and I told Bo I don't do those fucking sophomoric pranks like that. Like, for instance, I don't know, like having a puppet give him a blowjob or anything like that. That's nothing that the Dave man would ever do.
Right.
Okay, I don't do pranks. Are you aware of this, Bo?
I'm aware of that.
I would never do it. But apparently Andrew, his wallet was in his coat, and that's why he was freaking out.
Okay.
And then Roy freaked out on Andrew.
I freaked out on Andrew, and
so that's good.
possibly
Do you
Luke
accept
as
his
well.
apology?
Of course.
Thank you.
What it's all about. Tonight's episode's about fun. That's the
It's the next
theme
time he
tonight.
fucks up, I mean.
Tonight,
Next time it's gonna be an email.
I was going to continue to give Bo shit. but
Okay,
after,
now you can continue.
No, no. What I was going to say is after his little meltdown, how are you doing though? Now this is more of a mental check on Bo. How are you doing? I mean, are you feeling okay? Because
I'm feeling
Garrett did
okay.
say,
I'm going through the roughest time at my job.
what's happening at UPS? I'm worried about
holiday
you.
season.
Heavy boxes?
Holiday season?
Oh yeah.
Extra stressful.
Extra stressful.
A lot more being shipped.
A lot more being what?
Shipped.
Shit. You said
Shipped.
shit first.
Shipped.
And that's exactly what you did in the men's bathroom today. And don't blame me. Garrett goes, Davey Mack, do I have a story for you? Bo went in there, and it looked like a murder scene from the Port Authority.
right.
He said shit, blood was everywhere. He said it was a very, very awful and disgusting crime scene
Right.
that you perpetrated right here
All
at
right.
Compound Media.
Well,
That's Garrett, not me.
all right. Well,
You
what I was
feeling
saying
okay?
at my job
Yeah.
is a lot more stuff being sent out.
Well, it
During
is.
the holidays.
It's holiday season now, pal. So,
Right. And
how about this? Don't. You know what? take a load off. Don't send out the holiday packages. Just save them, bring them to Compound Media, let Davey Mack take them for you. I'll deliver the packages for you. Got it?
Well, I don't do deliveries. I
What do
load
you
the
do?
trucks.
You load the trucks?
Yeah, they
Good
do
for
the
you.
deliveries.
Good for you. He's a hard-working
He's
American.
very hard-working
You're
American.
a hard-working American. There's nothing wrong with that, Bo.
I respect that,
Give yourself
Bobo.
2 goddamn points. You son of a bitch. Give yourself 2 points. Being a hard-working American like that. Andrew. Is this going to make me subtract points from Bo? I have a distinct feeling it is.
What's Bo's penalty being on the phone during the show?
He might have to play a game. You know what? Flutzy and Bo, you might have to play a game of Bravery. I'm going to think about this.
Bravery.
Because
Bravery.
you two...
Bravery.
I got... No, wait. No, I'm just doing this all nicely right now. But you went... I made you lock it down that you were going to have your
didn't know I was gonna lock
parody song entry.
I can't even
Good
sing a
point.
song.
But again... I literally prefaced this by saying Bo is canceled like 3 weeks in a row with his entry.
I know,
So you
I
have to
felt
lock it
so
down a million. You got to belt your way through it.
I can't
And then,
even talk
oh, look
my
at
way
this
through it.
fucking guy. Larry, I would go to you, but I got a lot of shit to do tonight. I'm sorry. We got all kinds of people watching the program tonight. We do have Larry from It Gets Loud over there. So,
There
all
he
right,
is.
give fine. He loves you. I love you. We love you, Larry. And I love taking pictures with you to be like, hey, we're not racist here at Compound Media. I know one black guy. Bo, as for you, look, you can clearly hear in the poor girl's voice after all her birthday cocksucking that she doesn't have she can't sing. You have no excuse. You did plug it literally 4 weeks ago, bro. Now, I understand. Life happens. You couldn't go the next week. Okay, you couldn't go the week after that. Couldn't go the week. But, Bo, at some point, it does get a little bit like, what the hell, Bo? You plugged it.
Lock it down. Lock it down.
Robert, get the stand away from his face. It's blocking this poor guy's face. Someone look at the goddamn monitor when you're over there. There you go. Bo, what's the reason for this? I love you so much. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just wondering why no song parody entry when you were like all gung ho. I want to be the guy, David.
I was busy worried about everything else.
All right. You know what? I'm not going to give you shit tonight, pal. You want me to tickle you a little bit? Would that make you feel better a little bit? A couple tickles over here from Mr. David, the champ? I'll do whatever you want. Now come up here and... You know what, Bo? You come up here
Yes.
because I have a point to make.
Yes, we do.
Come up here, Bo. Look at this. Who's this now? We have hi. There's a person in here, Roy.
yeah, it's Louie.
Who is it?
She works in the booth.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, well, welcome.
Don't be alarmed, David. She's nice.
Are you looking for something? Oh, no. Okay. Are you on drugs as well? I mean, yes. Okay. Well, you want to take a seat? Or, okay, she wants to take a seat. That's wonderful.
Sure.
Bo, you know I love you. I'm concerned about you. Don't get so mad. Don't get so upset. What's happening? Got a little bit of a pimple there on the left nose. You want me to pop that fucker? No. I'll pop it for you.
That's disgusting.
I'll pop it, and for $5,
fucking gross.
I will lick it.
Oh my God! No.
I will
Don't-
eat
I
the
need-
fucking
on here, David.
pimple.
Are you serious?
Goddamn, I will absolutely do that.
That's
See?
fucking
'Cause
disgusting.
I need some cash.
Oh no, I'm leaving.
The fucking cookie monster came.
David,
10?
here's $5 for you.
Would you mind if I did that? I'll split the money. 99, percent
Dave,
for me,
Dave.
1% for you. $10
There's 5 in the back.
Is this okay with you?
We got some more action over here, David.
Okay, I'm in, Chris. I see you waving that money.
Right here,
Come here,
buddy.
Bo. Come here for a second. Come here. Just
Okay, hold on. We need some pimple popping music, everybody. You ready?
Can we go to the left there?
Hold on.
Go to the left there a little bit. Alright. I'm now gonna pop your pimple. It's gonna feel perfectly fine. Don't you worry about it. This is harder than I think. I got it. Yep, the pus is coming out. Pus. Do you see the pus? Pus is coming out. Here we go, ready? I got it.
You earned that fucking money, David.
I earned that fucking
You
money.
definitely earned
Don't worry,
it.
you're gonna get your cut in 2 weeks. No, come here. Stay here for a second. Are you aware that someone apparently is ripping off your best friend, Little Davey. You know how you and Little Davey have a little stupid song that you guys love singing?
Yeah.
Drew, play the rip-off Shizer, or show the tweet first. A very wonderful East Side Davidian by the name of Anthony alerted me to this on Twitter. Anthony was goddamn pissed off. Look at this. Anthony Galati said, blatant thievery of the genius that is the Little Davey best friend song. All right? So, Drew, press play on this. You got to go to about 40 seconds in, Drew, because that's the part that he's talking about. And just go to... Okay.
Got a spot at my table.
What's this?
Oh my God!
What is this?
You want to know something funny, David?
Well, all of my friends are here for the right reason.
Rewind. I'm sorry. Rewind just a little bit.
It's Friendsgiving.
Oh,
Let's
man.
open up the beer.
Well, here's the irony, David. I ripped the song off from him originally, to be honest with you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, I ripped the song off from Sam and Dave's I'm Your Puppet.
I don't remember. Just pretend this is the WWE. Just pretend like everything original happened here.
Fair enough, David.
And why is the entire studio clearing out? This has got me curious.
I think it's the pimple, David. It's starting to smell.
Holy shit.
So I'm here, Mr. David. I'm here.
You know what, Andrew?
I'm not leaving.
14 points for you. 14 for Chris and Andrew as well. Well, can you believe that shit? They're ripping off your best friend's song. Right?
I can't believe that.
I mean, does that piss you off? You get a little Roy rage with that?
Yes, that's a little bit of Roy
You know
rage.
what's cathartic for me when I'm feeling blue or I'm feeling a little bit upset is I just start yelling and having a freak out, and then it's cathartic. I feel a lot better. Why don't you try that? You got anybody you're pissed off about or anything? Your boss at UPS, he's giving you a hard time. That fucking boss of yours? No, he's not.
No.
And yet you're very upset at working at UPS.
Well, it's not a job that's pleasant to work at.
Loading the trucks is hard. What do you have to load? Like microwaves, dildos, stuff like that? Stuff of that nature?
Anything that could be shipped through UPS.
Anything? Pocket pussy, shit like that? All that kind of fucking weird shit?
Well, we don't know what's in the boxes. We just load them.
You ever look, though? You ever, like, take a pocket knife and look and say, hey, this looks nice?
Only thing we can have a rough guess is what company is shipped it from. And usually, any sex toys are usually marketed as being shipped discreetly.
Oh, interesting. Good point of view. You're on it. You're mentally sharp tonight. I like it.
Yeah, I'm sure you may have done live reads for stuff that said discreet shipping.
Never have. But this is a brand new concept that I'm enjoying, Roy.
Count me in, buddy.
You're on it tonight, pal. And by the way, guess who's here? Your best friend, Little Davey. Hi, baby!
How you doing, Little Davey?
Doing just fine. Can you believe they ripped off our fucking song?
I can't
Those
believe
fucking Jew pieces of shit!
I can't believe they ripped off the song.
I apologize. You're Jewish, right?
Part.
Part?
Yeah.
What, do you hate yourself or something? This is some like self-hatred?
No,
You're Jewish.
I'm mixed race.
Mixed race? The fuck is this? You ain't Derek Jeter. You're a goddamn Jew. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. The East Side Dave Show loves all people. You fucking little dirty... Nothing. I was gonna say a bunch of bad words, but I can see you feeling a little blue, baby. You okay? Hey, you know what, baby? I'm gonna warm you up right now. Hold on, baby.
Okay.
You like how that feels, baby?
Yeah, I like how that feels.
Is it too much teeth? You can tell me if it's too much teeth, baby. Tell me if it's too much teeth, okay? I want
too much teeth.
everything I do is good. Is to be done for you.
Yep.
You little bitch. Now you shut up. Now listen up, bitch.
All right.
I want you out on the corner of 53rd and 3rd, working the goddamn streets. You know what a fucking gigolo is, bitch?
Yeah, I know what that is. I've watched the show Hung before.
You know everything. You know everything. I want you selling that nice, chubby white ass.
Okay.
I want to make some fucking money. You know what I'm saying, bitch?
Yes.
Don't fucking be a bitch, bitch.
I've watched.
Don't bitch me, bitch.
I know.
Huh? You gonna talk back? You gonna get swallowed with me? Huh?
No.
Don't get swallowed with me.
No.
No. That's what I love from you. That's what I love from you. Yeah. Now listen to the song, baby. The song's about how much we love each other, okay? That's it. Put your arm around me and just enjoy now.
Yep.
Best friends, like peanut butter and jelly. Best friends. Bo's dick is a little smelly. Best friends. Bo's throat is a little sick. Best friends. Bo take a halls and suck my dick. Best friends. Bo says he's too tired to fuck. Best friends. Then I'll bang your mom, Bobo, you cuck. Best friends. Squirt cum on your little glasses. Best friends. Put pinkies in each other's asses. Best friends. I love my friends, Bobo. Best friends. In a way that's clearly homo. Best friends. It's your best friend. That's your best friend, Little Davey right there. Does that make you feel better?
Yep.
Well, then get the hell out of here. Oh, everyone. Get the hell out of here. See, and he waves the cap. I love it. I love the waving of the cap.
Very.
What happened to Robert? Where's Robert? Where'd Robert go? I need Robert. Where's Robert?
He's on the
What's
internet.
Robert doing? Robert, where are you? What are you doing? Robert, you might have to not smoke marijuana anymore. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm just an intern, Dave. Just
I
doing
know.
some intern duties.
I know, but how did you? Why are you not there? Why are you over there?
I was so disgusted by the blatant plagiarism of your bit, I had to walk out of the studio
Okay,
for a
well,
minute.
come back. You're the goddamn mic man. I need you. I need you badly here. Jesus fucking Christ.
Give me like 2 minutes, Dave.
He's busy doing intern shit. Look.
Well, he can tell me what he's doing. It's not a big deal. And there's Andrew.
Andrew, to save the
Thank you,
day.
Andrew. All right, listen. There's a story developing that. Are you a Harry Potter fan in any way, shape, or form, Roy?
Of course I am, David.
You are. Look at you. Well, Ron Weasley.
They don't call me Roy Hogwarts for nothing.
That's good.
Roy Hogwarts Harter.
Rupert Grint, a.k.a. Ron Weasley,
Yeah.
says that he thinks that Emma Watson, a.k.a. Hermione,
yeah.
and Tom Felton, a.k.a. Draco Malfoy, are going to be in a relationship. And the reason why is because he says that Hermione and Draco had, I'm just going to call them by their goddamn Harry Potter names.
Please,
okay?
yeah.
He said that Hermione and goddamn Draco had phenomenal chemistry, always teasing each other. There were sparks on set, between shots and everything like that.
I know the feeling.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Ron Weasley, how could you not fucking, parlay your goddamn on-screen romance with Hermione into a real relationship? Very disappointed. Very disappointed in this development. And you know who also is here to talk about this, Roy?
I'm going to take a wild guess.
Okay, take a wild guess.
Is it does his name start with an S?
It really does.
And an R?
Good stall tactics, Roy. Just playing a goddamn Shock Robot sound effects.
All right,
Shock Robot is here. Oh my God! Hi, Shock Robot. How are you? You'd be better if my nipples were sliced off and used as Connect 4 pieces. That's weird. Okay, whatever that means. What do you think of Hermione not being into Ron Weasley? I mean, come on. What is this? Can you blame her? He says. Ron Weasley's hair looks like the color of his sister's period blood. Okay, that's gross. And, as a fellow redhead, it's a little bit offensive. What's the difference between a ginger and an orangutan? Orangutans actually have friends. Okay, so you're mocking. You do realize I'm redheaded Shock Robot. What? What's the easiest way to kill a ginger? Lock them out of the house during the summertime. Because of the sunburn, skin cancer. This isn't funny. This is hitting very close to home. What? What do redheads and bottomless shoes have in common? They're both ugly with no soul. That one was way better than this fucking reaction. I don't know where Robert is. He's killing me. I'm offended. Where's Jimmy? We need what? How do you save a ginger from drowning? Take your foot off his head. Oh. Okay, I think that one is for. Well, never mind. Actually, what? Why do gingers smell so bad? So that the blind can spot them too. So you're fucking what? How do you know Medusa was a redhead? She was so unattractive, she turned people to stone. So, like, this is I'm not like Bo, okay? I have feelings, I get offended. Huh? What? Gingers are the second least attractive people on Earth? Barely beating out Chernobyl victims. Okay, that's Jock Robot, everyone. That hurt my feelings, that whole thing. Andrew, do not book him next week. Do not book
Right.
Jock Robot next week. That one hurt.
He's been on a lot.
That was close to home. That hurt my feelings. Like, this is my new character.
Are you gonna walk
That
out?
hurt my feelings. You like this new character I'm doing? Right?
Yeah.
This is how magic is formed.
Yes.
That hurt my feelings. It's gotta be fleshed out a little.
You gonna walk out like showing out? Oh.
Oh my God.
Robert, you're back. Robert, I'm seriously considering implementing Robert cannot smoke pot before the show anymore. you're the last two episodes, you're in outer space.
Last episode, my parody song "Murdered." It was
That
the
is
highlight
true.
of the episode.
That is true. That is true.
And I'm an intern, Dave. I got to do intern shit sometimes.
Did you prep everyone before the?
Absolutely.
By prep, he means
He's lying. Yep. You're lying through your teeth.
Bo, do you feel prepped for the interview later?
Yes, I do.
Very dry, very monotone. Bo, what the hell? What's the matter? Let me smile. Do something. See, Drew, get a goddamn photograph of this fake plastic smile at this guy. He's Drew. Yes. I mean, sorry, Robert.
I think I know what might be Bo's issue.
What?
I think there's some sexual tension in the room right now.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Is this true or is this Robert half baked and all?
There isn't.
What's that?
There isn't.
There isn't.
I have it on good authority. Bo said he wants to fuck you.
Whoa.
What?
You said you want to fuck me? The Dave man?
No.
I mean, look, Little Davey, I think definitely swings that way, Bo. So you're going to have a great shot at the puppet. But human Big Davey?
No.
Not that there's Seinfeld, not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
It's just not,
Thought it was.
So you did not say you would fuck Dave.
Robert, what do you have? Where did you hear this? Just get straight to the point. I got too much shit to do. What's
Drew,
going on?
by any chance, were you able to pull that clip I sent you?
Uh-oh.
Is there a clip? We have a clip of.
Oh yeah, there was a thing. There was a game that we played on the.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Funny how the stories
Let's see
change,
if
Bo.
he's got the clip first. You got that clip?
Answer the hypothetical question.
Gee, sit next to him.
I answered the hypothetical question.
I would say it would be Saint Dave, just so I could say you're not
Rewind.
offended. We did this. That would be.
Rewind.
What about you, Daniel? Compliment's also
All
going
right,
to be
pause.
me fucking you.
This is the Jim and Sam show, and the question was, what, Bo?
It was the question we had to answer. What celebrity would we go gay for?
What celebrity? I like that you put me in the celebrity category. You're the first person ever to do that. So actually, Bo, this is pretty good. That's a half a point for you, Bo. All right, Drew. Well, now let's hear Bo's answer.
What about you, Daniel? Who are you having sex with?
I would say it would be Saint Dave, just so I could say you're not offended. We did this that one night.
I mean, Bobo, if it's a guy you know, like you just fuck him. It's not even
Exactly. He's Saint Dave is not a tough get. $40 will get you that.
Yeah, just have sex with the guy.
Ouch. So Anderson Cooper's been left on the list. Anderson Cooper gets over
Fantastic. All right, that's a goddamn Anderson Cooper recap. I don't know what the fuck it's all about. But, Bo, I actually like that. I was ready to get creeped out by that. But for some reason, that actually made me happy that you said that on the Jim and Sam show. Give yourself 2 points, Bo. That was. I'm actually excited about it. So there's a little tension. Now, let's just expand on this a little bit. I mean, what are we talking? How much liquor does Bo need to have a little David Mack sex?
Oh.
And what I am going to say is this, Bo. I'd prefer if I had to fuck you rather than you fucking me. If I'm just being honest. If we had to have sex, can I be at least tapping that ass Come you tapping that ass, Daddy.
I guess you could be if it was on that one night. Who knows what the heck we drank
Right.
that happened.
I'm gonna tap that ass, Daddy. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna open up those big white Jew cheeks. Take my Irish dick out, Daddy, and put it right in your coffin, AIDS-infected ass. That's right, baby. You like that, Bo? You like white chocolate tea like that? Bo, pass the microphone to the person next to you. This is a very mysterious human being here.
What is happening?
I have no idea. I thought last week's show couldn't get more bizarre, but now we have this week's. To the person next to you, not Robert.
Oh.
And what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Luby. I'm also an intern here.
She's also an intern.
Intern at Compound Media. So you're rivals with Robert. So Robert and Lubia have a massive rivalry.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, but
you don't
I'm
like
way
it?
better in everything, so it's kind of sad to watch.
I'm detecting a smidgen of an accent, perhaps? Where are we from here?
I'm from Montenegro, former Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia? Are you going to be testifying at one of these hearings that I see all over the news networks? Are you going to be like, I don't know what he was talking about on the phone?
Actually,
By the way,
my dad
accent for
was
you is the same as Flucci's,
invited to
apparently.
court. That's a true story.
What's that?
My dad was supposed to go to court.
Are you serious?
I swear to God,
Your
but he
dad work in
died,
the
so
government?
that made
You
it
don't-
easier.
You don't have to release your father's name, but does he work in a government Yugoslavia?
He was a journalist, so he was accused of reporting war crime wrongly, and he was supposed to go to Hague, yeah. But
Oh
he's
my
dead, so we're all
gosh.
good, yeah.
Sort of puts your little, I have to deliver a package from UPS fucking bullshit to shame, huh? Her dad was about to get imprisoned in some
Yeah.
goddamn
True story.
jail in Prague.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in. This is the
It's
first-
my pleasure. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna definitely come back.
Okay. Do you know Flutzy? By the way, I can't resist.
I do,
An
yeah.
opportunity because you're kind of like the Yugoslavian Flutzy in this weird way.
Okay. Way less ass and tits, but yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a compliment. I feel
thank
like the
you.
two of you would be either really, really good friends or absolute immortal enemies. This is going to be weird. It's interesting to see how this one shakes out.
I already hate you, so now.
Oh, she is. She's getting
No,
inside that show at least.
You are way too hot. I have to.
Oh, so nice.
Simple math.
You know what?
But you have a better tan than I do.
Oh, you know what?
Okay, we can be friends.
18 points for Lubia. 18 points.
Luby.
Okay, we're going to tally the points at the end. -3 for Flutzy. Yes, Andrew.
It's Luby.
Luby. Lubia?
Luby. Like lube with an I.
Luby.
Like
Lube
like
with
jerk
an
off
I.
sauce.
Yeah.
Like Davy Mac jerk off sauce. Lube.
That's how it was made, with a jerk off sauce. Yeah.
Luby. I love it.
Oh, man.
All right, this is
Man,
great.
it's on fire.
Luby's hot to
All
trap.
right. Uh-oh.
It's on fire
Flutzy
today.
competition. You don't play a flute or a piccolo or saxophone or anything. And, just wonder. You never know what's going to happen in the future is all I'm saying. Do you play any kind of musical instrument by any chance?
No, but
All right,
I'm
Flutzy, you're
very
safe.
good with something very similar to that. That's
Whoa.
close to my mouth. so.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that one.
I'm kidding. No, I'm not
I can't
talented.
part-
I'm sorry.
I can't
No,
partake.
I wish. I really
This is wonderful.
don't know any
And you're
instrument.
both very tall.
She's
both
taller than me, I
both
think.
Flutzy and Luby
Yes.
are hugely tall. How tall are we?
I'm 6'1".
You are not 6'1".
I'm 6'1".
Flat-footed?
I swear to God, yep.
Yeah, she's really tall.
And flute head?
5'9".
She wins! 18
Yeah.
more points!
Actually,
she's
I
taller
think
than...
heels.
Wait a second! We
Why would I
measure the
win for
value
being
of people
taller?
around here by height. And that means she is better than you. That's just the way it goes. It's a brand new rule. Height wins.
Is this
She's way
instigated
more
by Roy?
appealing to men with her height, so she should win.
Well, but you don't have to compliment Flutzy so much.
No,
I like when you
honest.
shit talk her.
I wish I was-
Be like, what a dirty
I do that behind people's back, dude. No.
Not to
Well,
their
you know
face.
what, Flutzy? You can redeem yourself right now. You can
Oh,
win
I
back
can.
these points that you've lost
Oh, yeah?
since Luby has destroyed you here in the show.
How?
Because we are playing the game of fucking bravery right now.
Oh,
Yes. You and Bo need to do some goddamn make. Yeah, you drink. You drink there, baby doll. You drink. What do we do, Rob?
What is happening?
I'll take one here. Thank you. Thank you, Luby. Actually, here, Robert, take this one.
Dave.
Yes, Andrew. Yes. Hold the mic.
Right,
Where did
what
you
you're
find
about to
that
see,
ball?
Luby,
Hold
is the
on.
newest sport that'll be one day be on ESPN2 called Bravery.
Okay, we don't know what you're talking about, so Andrew had something to say. That made sense.
Yeah.
That was rational
Yes.
to Earthlings, unlike you. Yes, go
Where
ahead.
did you find that ball?
I found it at home. Andrew.
Oh, wait.
I never accused you of stealing it.
It wasn't in the 2 bins.
Hey, fuckheads. It's not that I accused you fuckers of stealing it or anything. Jesus fucking Christ. The defensive-ness here, Roy.
It's quite defensive.
Everyone is very thin-skinned.
I could see that, David.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's happening.
Give yourself 1 point. What's happening is because you
Yes.
and you, Flutzy and Bo, have failed to deliver on promises, which are your East Side Dave Show parody song contest entries, right? You both promised you would deliver by now.
All right.
Have you delivered?
No.
No. Have you delivered?
I can't.
The answer was no. We're gonna play the game of bravery.
Bravery!
Louis, I know you haven't seen this before. It's a very simple game. Bo, take a step to the right. No, well, that's the left, Bo. The other way. There you go. Step to the right again. Up one. Up, not to the right. Right. Back. Robert, just put him in place so that he looks good on camera. Basically, this is what I'm trying to do here. We're not playing like fucking Simon Says or anything. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. Bo, the game is simple, Luby. I'm going to throw this ball at them. It's a 3-round game. If they flinch, they do not get a point. If they show any sign of cowardice, right, Roy?
Yes.
They do not get a point. Roy Harter is the judge. He is the only judge who determines whether they get a point or not. If you stand tall like Mel Gibson in Braveheart, then you get a point. 3-round game, and because you people failed, you're going to get these goddamn New York Yankee fastballs hard. Okay, Bo?
Okay.
You're clear with that?
Yeah.
All right, Bo, you have to look at me. Okay. Ready, Bo?
Ready.
He did not flinch, David.
Did not flinch. He gets a point. Well done, Bo. Well done. Take a seat real quick. Take a seat on the front stoop there. And Flutzy is now going to try to answer in the bottom of the first.
I'm scared already.
Not the boob, that's
No
my
boob.
face.
No. What do you not want? Your face? No face shots? Because of the modeling
Everywhere
career?
else is fine.
Hit her in the throat,
Everywhere
David.
else is fine.
Yeah.
In the throat. It might help
Although
her.
I am on my periods, it's gonna hurt.
You're on your what?
My
Excuse me?
period, so it's gonna hurt.
Ew.
I'm just saying. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, I did not need to know that.
No, we did not need to know that.
TMI,
I'm
Flitzy.
bleeding.
Okay. This is the East Side Dave Show. It's a goddamn fucking family show. We don't need to hear about you fucking bleeding
I'm
from every
sorry.
orifice.
It's the truth.
Now listen.
You're gonna hit my boobs. it's gonna
Okay,
hurt.
ready?
Okay.
Here we go. That was hard too.
That was very hard, David, but
Bo, grab that ball
unfortunately,
real quick, baby.
that was
I know
a
you're playing. Grab it.
flinch.
Quick, faster, hustle. She flinched.
She flinched, David.
Oh, no points for flinching.
I can't blame her.
Dude, I did not set this game up in any way, shape, or form. And Roy, you can choose whoever you want to win.
I always do, David.
I know. I mean, sometimes, you know, we
Did I flinch?
wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Make sure this person wins.
Only if I have money on it, buddy.
Okay. I'm surprised he didn't give you the point there. That's not my call. That's his. He's the goddamn judge. Love this music. You loving this music?
Yeah.
Let's do a little thrusting together. Thrust. Just the pelvis. Just the dick. Like we're touching dicks on each other. Yeah. Slower. We start sultry. Then we ramp up. You can't go right in like that. Gotta warm up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Ready, Bo?
Ready.
Bo, I'm gonna try my best for a crotch shot for the dick.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. I got the dick right there.
He did not flinch, David.
Did not flinch. Get that ball. Hustle up, baby. Come on, hustle. Good job. Bo gets another point, Roy.
He does, David.
2-0. This is pivotal. You need a point just to get this thing to round 3.
I know.
You don't get this point. Game over. Bo wins. All right? Okay, sorry. I was getting caught up. Here we go. Ready? Oh, that was really good.
But you did not flinch, David.
You get a point! Flutzy stays in the game. 2-1. Big time game right here. Big time game. Oh, yeah. Bravery, bravery, now bravery, bravery, now bravery, now bravery. Okay, here we go. You mind if I do a little face shot? Because you have glasses. I wouldn't do a flutey face shot because unlike you, she has a successful modeling career. No. But let's be honest.
No problem.
You're not going to be on any covers of magazines.
No problem. You can do a face shot.
I can do a face shot. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Because I'm not. No offense. I'm not Brad Pitt either.
All right. Don't.
But I mean, you're not going to be like in any movies or TV shows. Physically is all I'm saying. I'm not Tom Cruise. Right. I'm just saying, you're not going to be on anything. You're not going to be doing any modeling, no Instagram modeling, nothing like that. I mean,
no.
Don't take offense to it. I'm not.
Please, throw the ball, please.
Who am I, Ryan Gosling or something? I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, you're like Rocky Dennis in Mask. You're going to, this won't do anything to you.
All right, no problem.
I got him.
That was a flinch, David.
Oh!
I believe we're tied up now, David.
Thank you, baby.
I'm
Thank
okay.
you. You're okay? Why'd you take the glasses off? The glasses were protective gear. Let's go, Floatsy. No face shot for Floatsy, apparently.
Fuck no.
I'm okay.
He's fine.
Crazy.
He's fine, Luby. Don't give him too much
It already
passion.
hurts when you hit me here.
Don't give him too much compassion at me like that. Ready? You need this. Listen, Luby.
Hit my crotch.
We're fans of you. But nobody tells me how to play the goddamn game of bravery. Now I know we just met 2 fucking seconds ago. Just kidding. I love you, Luby. By the way, 8 points, by the way. Okay, here we go. Ready? Footsie, you need this to force it into overtime. If you do not get this, Bo wins. And Bo's played like a champion, despite what Roy Harter has said. Here we go. Here we go. You ready to go? You ready to go? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm about to throw the ball. I'm about to throw the ball. I'm about to throw the ball. Here we go. Ready? Quick pitch. Quick pitch. Quick pitch. Oh!
No flinch, David.
Overtime! Overtime. Bo, get that quick.
Flutzy won.
Yeah, Flutzy won. No. It's 2-2. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's tied.
True. It's tied, right?
Oh, I'm keeping score and it's tied.
It's totally tied.
Fucking
Yeah.
tied.
Yeah.
Robert, you're prohibited from smoking weed before the show anymore because you're just. All right. All right, here we go.
Amazingly bad.
Bo, take a step back. You're way too close. I don't want to give you brain damage. Not that would do anything. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Concentrate. Think of your favorite catcher, Gary Carter. Okay? He was a great catcher. I mean, currently deceased. That was a terrible tragedy. Here we go. Oh, yeah, right on the right tit.
No flinch, David.
No flinch! This is it.
Oh my God.
Flutzy, you need this to force it into sudden double overtime. Sudden death double overtime. Double sudden death overtime.
Double sudden.
Think about this and concentrate. I know you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of Luby. I know you want to do this for women everywhere.
I do. I'll do this.
Girl power. She flinched, David.
She flinched. Bo's the winner. Bo is the winner. Bo is the champion of bravery. Well-played game. It was a well-played game. I thought both contestants did a nice job there.
You did a great job, actually.
Bo, how do you feel now, baby? You're a champion tonight.
I feel good about that one.
I love you so much. Flutzy, you lost to Bo.
I fucking
Let's
always
just be
lose.
honest. Yes, Andrew.
You have like less. You have like less than a minute. Can you show Bobo how to do a proper Eastside Dave show plug?
Yes.
On Chip Chipperson?
On Chip Chipperson?
Yeah.
Andrew was on Chip Chipperson. Did you get that audio? And Andrew did a phenomenal. Bo,
Hey, what do you promote?
I love the Kennedys.
listen to this, Bo. Flutzy too.
Yes, I'm the producer of East Side Dave.
Okay.
So on Compound Media Tuesdays at 7 p.m.
Tell that bum I want him on. I always have Flotsy on. I want him on.
How's Flossie doing with her contest? Is that over?
It is. But she did very well.
So
All right, that's all we need. Thank you, Andrew. Fartsy, that's how you do a plug. Okay?
Flotsy.
That's what Chip Chipperson calls her. I
Flotsy?
guess she goes by Fartsy on that show.
The Flotsy.
That's what Chip Chipperson.
Flotsy.
Oh, Flotsy.
Flotsy.
I thought he was calling
Yes.
you. I thought he was
Flotsy.
calling you Fartsy.
No,
It's not me.
I don't
that's
know.
what you did last night.
All right. Well, Andrew, thank you very much. There is we're good to go. Can we just show that quick Roy email, or do you want to do this next week?
I don't care, David.
You want
Whatever
to take a little time there?
Whatever you want to do. I think we got our guests on
I
the
know,
phone. So
but I also would like to honor you because someone wrote the most pleasant email of all time.
About me?
About you.
oh, maybe we should go to it first then. David.
Dear Dave and company, just wanted to send a quick email regarding Roy Harter, your musical co-host. I've been a fan of East Side Dave since the old Ron and Fez days, but I gotta say, Roy is the greatest person you have ever worked with. I didn't know much about him before the ESDS, but now I gotta say, he's really something special. I read his Wikipedia page last night and never knew how accomplished he was. He adds a lot to the show, and sometimes his quick jabs get buried in the awesome chaos of the program.
Thank God, David.
And let's talk about his piano playing. It is amazing. His live scoring of the show really adds to how great the show is week after week. This is like I feel like this is like an old-timey typewriter from like the 1930s. Blah, blah, blah. Roy's talent is undeniable, and he is an indispensable part of the ESDS. I don't think your job's in jeopardy, is it?
I hope not.
Keep up the good work, fellas, and let Flutie know she's fine AF. Fire, fire, fire. Thanks for the great show every week. Robbie Ray. In parentheses, this would make my day if you could read this email on the show.
Well,
Just
thank you,
show
Robbie
Roy.
Ray. Huh?
We have a couple guests in here coming in right now, but before we get to them,
Yeah.
I want a 100% truthful answer because as soon as I read this insanely long and glowing email, I thought, did you write it, Roy? Do not lie to me.
David,
you wrote that email.
On Bobo's life, I did not write that email. I did not write that email.
He wrote it. He wrote it. Then.
He wrote
it. Yes.
I
He
did
wrote it.
Absolutely.
I did not.
Now, in his defense, it was from a Gmail account that is not Roy's. However,
that is not
the
one of my
guy's-
old accounts
The
either.
guy's name is Rob Ray.
I will admit.
It's like both names are like a letter off from Roy.
Yeah.
It's just everything sounded very Rob Ray says this.
It looks to see.
That's
but
your gut. Don't lie.
I'm not lying. It is,
You're doing that because I did that, but when I was like 22 at this local radio station I was working in New Jersey at the time, 90.5, and I wrote the most obvious, like it was from me. I was like, I like the whole station, but I really love Davey Mack. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, you just got
From
raised.
midnight to 6 a.m., your overnight guy, Davey Mack, sure brings a lot of hot to the radio station. He's the best thing going. Anyway, sincerely, random fan, Dennis McDonald. And
no, David, I did not write that.
so you didn't pull a Davey Mack there?
I did not. That is a legitimate email. Could you forward it to me sometime? I'd like to look at that every once in a while.
I will forward it to you.
Yeah, thank you.
So
That'd be
you,
nice.
you swear to God?
I swear to God. I swear on the show.
I'll believe
I
you.
did not write that. I
Well,
actually.
then how about that? That must make you feel good.
Made me feel really good. What makes me feel even better is the fact that you don't believe the bastard.
Oh, I don't believe it for a second, but I'm going to let you, spin these lies
I'll soak
in
up the
front of
glory
us
for a
until Big A or, Robert or someone solves this mystery.
Fair
because
enough,
we're going to need we're going to need your IP address though immediately
Fair
after
enough,
the
David.
show. Give Andrew
Wait,
your
David,
IP address.
let's switch
Crack
topics
this
quickly.
case.
We got some
Wide
guests
open.
on the phone here.
Don't need to tell me that. I know. It's a very exciting time to be a Star Wars fan.
Oh,
I mean,
is it
extremely.
ever?
Oh my God, is it exciting? I don't know if you've seen this. Do you have Disney Plus, Roy?
Not yet.
Oh my gosh. If you're a Verizon customer, you can get it for free. I got a year's subscription for free if you're a Verizon Fios customer.
I am a Fios customer.
Boom! You'll get it for free for a year.
All right. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
This
I'll sign
show,
up.
The Mandalorian, is absolutely amazing. It's now becoming one of my favorite television shows of all time.
I've been hearing a lot about it.
Ever. I love it. It's like a spaghetti western or something. I don't even know what the heck it is, but it's unbelievable. It's fantastic. And then we're exactly 1 month away from the Rise of Skywalker, Episode 9, the conclusion to the Star Wars Skywalker saga.
The ending, huh?
Okay? And so we thought, well, what better than to have the two most preeminent Star Wars experts.
You got Darth Vader.
Together. Darth Vader
And Luke
is
Skywalker?
deceased.
Oh,
and
okay.
sadly, so is he after Episode 8. But the two preeminent Star Wars experts on the entire planet, they put me to shame.
Oh, dear, David.
Yes, and forget about you. I mean, my God, they would laugh at they might even take a glove off and slap you in the face with it, like an old-timey duel. We're talking about Jason Swank and Jimmy Mack from Rebel Force Radio. Oh my God!
Hey!
This is awesome. This is highly exciting. Jimmy Mack and Jason Swank from Rebel Force Radio. And that's Jason on the left. That's Jimmy on the right. This is wonderful. We've spoken with Jimmy before. We've never talked to Jason Swank, and we could not be more excited to talk to you guys because, like I'm saying, well, first of all, I'm a huge fan of your podcast. I listen all the time.
Oh, please.
I've been re-listening to your Mandalorian post shows. I've been re-listening to them like I re-listened to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. It's getting OCD-ish.
Don't play it backwards. You will not like what you hear.
The day that Mandalorian came out, I watched it 5 times. It's a 40-minute. The first episode was 40 minutes. I watched it 5 times and then wrote an insane, delirious email to Jimmy Mack, which I have to apologize for because it just was rambling nonsense.
No. Your enthusiasm is shared by us. We think The Mandalorian is off the hook.
The Mandalorian is all right. So first of all, let's go to you guys. Thoughts, feelings about The Mandalorian. Is it me? Why am I so crazy? It feels like I'm on Twitter. It feels like a lot of people are loving the show. But what's the deal? Why does it seem to be so successful right now with true blue Star Wars fans?
Well, I think that it's because in order to really do Star Wars justice, you can't just mimic what's been done before. And you've got a team like Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau who, rather than just kind of ape what they think Star Wars should be, they've deconstructed it into the elemental parts, like you said, spaghetti western, Japanese samurai films, the whole serialized nature of storytelling, and then rebuilt it in a sense with familiar characters and settings and locations and all of that. So I think that's really where the secret is, because anyone can just make a fan film.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, even Disney's been making fan films.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm sorry.
And so that was that dig at Mr. Ryan Johnson, who.
Oh no, we love Ryan.
No, I know he's fine. He's fine. Look, my take on the whole Ryan Johnson thing is that I don't have this like animosity or anything, even though I certainly have a few, dare we say, creative quibbles with some of the things that he decided to do. I think that, believe it or not, his heart might have been in the right place. I just think he overthought it. There's a balance of fun and mythology. He wanted to give us straight up mythology and sort of forgot a little bit about the fun in certain times. And I think I
think what he forgot about is by putting your characters into the worst possible scenario situation at every turn, you're also doing that to your audience.
I know. And not taking Mark Hamill's advice turns out to be a little bit strange.
What does he know?
Can we get straight into the thing that everyone was talking about? Because I just want to hear maybe a Rebel Force Radio from both Jimmy and Jason. What's the deal with Baby Yoda? I'm going to say it right now. Spoiler alert, I suppose, if you don't know. But it's not a spoiler alert because Disney has tweeted out pictures of a tiny creature that is of the Yoda species. And it's not being confirmed that it's Baby Yoda. That's just, that's just what we're calling it.
Right. We really don't know what else to call that thing, do we?
Right.
Because we've never seen Yoda's species outside of one other time. And that was in Star Wars Episode 1, in the Jedi Council scene. There was another member of Yoda's species sitting there, a female Yoda.
Yaddle.
Her name was Yaddle.
Yaddle.
Wow.
No one remembers Yaddle. This is why
That's
the Rebel
impressive.
Force radio people are better than all of us.
Very good, guys.
So they're bringing up
so
Yaddle.
Dave, what happens when you take Yoda and Yaddle? You put it together, what do you get?
Baby Yoda or Baby Yaddle is what we get. I love this theory.
Yodel.
All right, time out. I know we're having fun, but at the same time, why couldn't Yoda and Yaddle have
Why did she end up leaving the Jedi Council? You don't see her in episodes 2 or 3.
Oh my god, that's actually a real. Can Drew pull up a picture of Yaddle? You know what she always reminded me of? The weird female gremlin who was like some weird lounge singer of the 70s with the glitzy dress on and everything.
Right. Well, maybe she got it on with the gremlin. Did you ever think of that? That's how we have Baby Yoda.
What kind of milk do you think Baby Yoda drinks?
What kind of milk?
You don't have to listen to Roy if you don't want to. He's insane. He's a crazy person.
I've stumped him, David.
I think after The Last Jedi, we've seen enough people drinking milk in the Star Wars universe.
We're good with the milk. We're good. We don't need pink milk, purple milk. So do you think that this could be... Do you think it's a Yoda clone? Because do you think that The Mandalorian is going to tie into The Rise of Skywalker? Because my initial feeling about Baby Yoda... Oh, wait. In the right-hand corner, there's Yaddle, which is the female Yoda, and that's one of the funniest looking creatures in the history of cinema. Not just Star Wars, but that thing was hysterical. Disappeared after Episode 1.
But to Yoda, she's really hot.
That's right. That's true. I mean, beautiful hair, I suppose. Do you think...
Like yarn.
Do you think that... Yoda clone, Baby Yoda is a clone put there to battle Palpatine clone Rise of Skywalker. Am I overthinking a la Ryan Johnson? Am I trying to cross too many matchups? Is it even possible because that Jean Favreau and Dave Filoni could somehow be talking to J.J. Abrams both during their respective script writing processes? Or is this just Davey Mackey doesn't know what the hell he's talking about?
Well, it sure seems like whenever one thing happens in any corner of the Star Wars universe, there's repercussions elsewhere. So you'd have to think that this does tie into the overall mythology. How it ties into The Rise of Skywalker, that's tough to say, because The Rise of Skywalker, of course, has to tie up the previous 8 films.
I know.
So to be adding in such fresh elements of the mythology to make it matter in Episode 9, I think would just be confusing things at this point.
You're right.
No, I don't think that anything that happens in The Mandalorian will tie into the main plot of The Rise of Skywalker. There could be some Easter eggs here or there, some loose connections to be made, but having an impact on the overall story of Episode 9, I don't see happening.
I've come around to agreeing with you only because they can't assume that everyone's had Disney Plus or everyone's going to get Disney Plus. And then if you're talking about Rise of Skywalker having a big plot that ties in, it's like, for us it would be great because we like The Mandalorian, but not everyone's seen The Mandalorian. Roy has Fios, for crying out loud, and he's not even getting his free subscription.
Not yet, David. I will tonight, though.
You're embarrassing me in front of Jason and Jimmy.
Sorry,
See
David.
this? They're laughing at us because of you.
I have a...
what was your question? What type of drink does Baby Yoda...
What kind of milk does Baby Yoda...
Please disregard anything. He likes to...
I have my own.
Show.
I have my own theories on Darth Vader. I believe he has CTE from a pod racing crash. Well, think about it. He acts like a whiny woman. 2, he gets irrationally angry.
Okay.
And 3, he spends 6 movies trying to kill his family.
We're going to move on.
What's that about?
We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. I apologize for Roy. See,
That's a new theory. We get them all the time.
I like how polite they are. This is how the Midwest is. They're so much nicer than us. You guys are real. And Jimmy's in Chicago. Jason is nearby Cleveland. Correct.
That's right. That's right.
And you and because I am a listener, you get together. What are we talking? 4 or 5 times a year with various celebrations and things like that.
Oh, if we're lucky, we get together more like once a year.
Wow.
Really? I think
amazing.
that Jim and I have been working together for 14 years in some form or another on a Star Wars podcast. And I think we're still probably in the times we've actually been together, Jim, in the same room to record is probably maybe a dozen times.
Wow. And they have better chemistry than Roy and I. I mean, just think about that Darth Vader CTE question that he asked a few minutes ago.
Jimmy doesn't play the keyboard, I tell you. He plays the guitar. Never on the show, though.
I know, Jimmy's quite musical. When are you guys ever coming to New York City? I would love to have you guys live here on the show. And Jimmy, we could get a guitar, and you and Roy could just go off for crying out loud.
I've only been to New York once.
Once?
Yeah.
Why?
1998.
98?
I was there to cover comic relief, I think. You remember with Whoopi Goldberg and Robin
Williams, Billy Crystal, yes.
We're at Radio City Music Hall.
Wow. That must have been amazing, though.
I smoked weed on the roof.
You really will get along with Roy.
We have
if that's
before.
the case. Yeah, you guys have a lot in common.
Now, I will tell you that I'm in New York more often than I've ever been with Jimmy Mack face to face. So I'm out there
Jason, you
once
gotta
or
come
twice
by.
a year every year.
Everyone, but anyone at Rebel Force Radio is more than welcome. But I mean, we go live on Tuesdays. That's somewhat inconvenient. But if you are in New York City, we would love. My God, I would love to hang out with them. I'd make a whole special with them because we talked to Jimmy Mack forever, and now we got Jason Swank. This is so exciting, unbelievable. Okay, what are your Palpatine theories? Do you have any? I mean, what's the deal here? How are we bringing this guy back? I mean, clone has to be the only way. Am I right?
You would
My
think.
theory is that... go ahead, Jim.
But have we already seen the clone? That's my question.
Oh, now I'm getting goosebumps here. I'm liking this. Have we seen the clone already?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting... This is so mysterious. Actually, no, I'm not understanding what you're even saying right now, Jimmy.
What I'm saying is consider.
It's
just an off-the-wall theory I have that
I've got those.
The Emperor was killed at the end of Return of the Jedi, correct?
Yes, he was.
By Darth Vader.
Correct.
But was that the Emperor?
Boom! 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 All right, that's enough. We have a show to do. I love that! So you're saying the Return of the Jedi Emperor was a clone, and that the real Emperor was hiding in that weird kind of, Fortress of Solitude place that we've seen on the trailers.
It's possible.
It's possible. That's it. Boom. Jason, do you sponsor this, or do you have your own thing, or what's the deal here?
That works for me. I don't really know how they're going to do it. I'm just glad they're doing it.
Yeah.
Because I think that when you have a villain as iconic as the Emperor, I think it's only fitting that he be there for the very end, and he be truly the puppet master of this whole drama.
Yeah.
So I think you have to have him, because they've never created anyone. Snoke was kind of a poor facsimile of the Emperor.
He was
just kind of a ripoff.
He was Emperor-like. He was.
Yeah, he really was. So
Yeah.
it's got to be the big bad at the end.
Yeah.
We have a good friend of ours that is a big fan of Flash Gordon. He says, Ming never dies.
That's right.
So you always bring him back.
Ming never dies. It's a brilliant point, though. Well, why? They never needed to kill off the Emperor. Bringing the Emperor back is perfect. Are you excited for this?
Fucking A, I'm thrilled, buddy.
What?
I mean,
I told you to keep this PG for the
did.
Rebel Force Radio guys.
You'll have to beep that
You've
one. I
embarrassed
apologize,
me
gentlemen.
3 times tonight.
I
with
apologize,
your
gentlemen.
drug references, and now your language.
Sorry, guys. We'll
Thank
beep that
you.
one. We will censor that.
Apologies. Okay. The other thing that I would like to ask and I think you both should answer this one because this is big. Because I've got what needs to happen in episode 9 for a satisfactory conclusion to the Skywalker saga? Now Disney's making a big deal that this is the end of the Skywalker saga. Okay, this is it. It's over. So what do we need to see? What are like a big moment or two that each of you would like to see?
It's very for me. It's very simple. It is to see. I don't care what special effects they have to create to make this happen. The big tragedy of this trilogy continues to be that we have not seen those 3 core characters together on the screen.
Yeah.
And that, some of that was, misfortune in life with the passing of Carrie Fisher. And some of it was just, I think, poor decision making. But look, they've got ways to make this happen. If they can bring Peter Cushing back to life after 30-some years, they can certainly make this happen in some way or the other.
I love that.
We have to get a sense that these characters have found rest and peace.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. Okay, that's very fair. Jim, anything?
There are just some questions about the overall mythology I would like to see get more of a solid answer, as in the whole idea of a chosen one being sent out to the galaxy. Is that just a bunch of religious talk, or is that reality? And which one of the characters truly embodies that? Or is it the characters all together somehow embody that? I would just like to have some sort of real solid definition. I love mystery in Star Wars, and I love it being open to interpretation. But at this point, that idea that a chosen one is going to save the galaxy, kind of drilled into our heads to such an extreme. I'd like to know, hey, did it happen?
You're right. Okay, that's more than fair. We've essentially had like 8 movies of the chosen one. Do you think that JJ is going to try and not correct, but try and give Rey some, famous lineage, whether she is a daughter of Leia or a daughter of Luke? Because I still feel like, it's kind of weird. Believe it or not, I too wanted to see Luke Skywalker be a lot more positive and, do some things with the lightsaber and everything like that. The one way I rationalize it in this really weird way is that I actually thought his death scene was really beautiful. Now, I would have liked it at episode 9, not episode 8. But the one thing that I really didn't buy was the whole, your parents are nobodies. It just doesn't make sense. And I'm okay. It doesn't matter to me if it's Luke or Leia. If you watch the films, there are wonderful explanations. You can rationalize it that this is a daughter of Luke or this is a daughter of Leia. But to me, really, I'd like to see that happen. Is that important to you guys at all, or is this,
I think it has to happen because, George Lucas himself said that at the heart of Star Wars, it's a story about families and family.
That's right.
And I'm not saying that she has to be a Solo or a Skywalker, but I think there has to be a connection. I think there's going to be a connection. May not be the one we want or we would like to see, but this is a family drama.
I like that one.
You're so right, because remember on the old VHS box where it was like, and hopefully your grandchildren and your grandchildren and your grandchildren just seem to go on and on forever. But basically saying this is a film, and it really is. It's a movie. These are movies. I shared the original trilogy with my kids for the first time when they were 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I love the prequels. My kids love the prequels. They like the new movies.
I'm the Darth Maul of my family.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell us what it means, because I was on a run there.
They know exactly what it means,
David. They are laughing to be kind. They're being polite to you.
I think they're going to bring it up on the next.
Jason, Jimmy, I apologize for Roy.
Oh no, you shouldn't.
No, I see the horns, actually.
I'm going to say this. I definitely should apologize because I think it is time to play the Star Wars music trivia game. Now, Jimmy played that last time.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. This is what we thought. We are going to give this to Jason, Jimmy. However, because we want Jimmy involved in the show, Jason, you do have 3 lifelines.
Nice.
3. All 3 can be used, obviously, with Jimmy Mack. I would strongly suggest not using a lifeline on any of the cast members here on the East Side Dave show. Because they're, with all due respect to you guys, especially you, Robert, they're kind of brain dead. Okay? But Jimmy, you can use Jimmy 3 times as a lifeline. Okay, we have Flutzy here. She's this lady. Can you say hi to Jason and Jimmy Mack from Rebel Force Radio?
I lost my voice.
She lost her voice.
Really, talk so well.
She lost her voice, but she can still play the flute.
Yes.
You can still flout?
I can still flout.
And Roy's going to play the keyboard.
I don't need to talk.
I apologize in advance for these songs. We should call it the bad rendition of Star Wars music.
Oh, I don't know about that, David. I haven't even started yet.
I was here before the show during rehearsals with you and Flutzy.
All right.
So Jason's going to have a hard time with some of these songs.
I tell you what,
one of them sounded like Dr. Zhivago. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
We'll start off with an easy one, all right, guys?
All right.
Now, remember, I'm just going to play a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2,
Oh, yeah, well, hold on, wait a second. They're just going to try and play the hook, basically. They're obviously not going to play the whole rendition. Are you up for this? Are you guys up for this, Kate?
I'm ready.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Ready.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your papers are on the wrong side. Cantina.
That's all I'm giving you guys.
I heard somebody say it.
No, I was telling Flutzy. She actually was looking at the wrong notes. This
okay.
rehearsal was wonderful.
Well, of course, it's the Cantina theme from
I
episode.
can't know it. Come on, rock his enthusiasm.
Great job, guys.
Please, rock his enthusiasm. That's it. All right. Jason is 1 for 1. Now, what are we playing to? How many songs do you have?
As many as you want, David.
No. We need to know because we need to know how many he has to get right for a victory here.
Let's say 5.
5 songs.
Nice, even number.
5 songs. And unfortunately, Jason, you have to be perfect here.
Because there's only 5.
Just like The Mandalorian, a perfect show. I really am in love with the show, though. I really love it so much. Okay,
Here
Roy,
comes number 2. Ready,
song
boy?
number 2. All right.
That's it.
All right, that's my favorite piece from any of the Star Wars films. That's Yoda's theme from Empire
Oh
Strikes
my gosh! Oh my gosh! Thank you, Robert. Oh my gosh, Jason Swank on fire. Jimmy, can you believe this? Your co-host
Yes,
is
I can. Yes, I can.
Your co-host on fire. My co-host lukewarm, as he somewhat butchers these songs. All right, here we go.
Here we
Roy.
go, ready? And go.
Well done, though. That was well done.
That's
Flutzy.
gorgeous. That's
I know.
great.
She's
good
good.
flouting. That is another one of my favorites. That is Princess Leia's theme from.
We're gonna count that.
We'll take that one,
We're
right?
taking it. This is amazing. Jason Swank and Jimmy Mack, and I'm giving because Jimmy's been there for moral support for Jason. Jason Mack, Rebel Force Radio is 3 for 3. We have never seen anything as dramatic as this.
Here we go. Ready, boys?
That last track, though, I believe, is called Han Solo and the Princess.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, but
it is commonly referred to as Leia's theme.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
exactly.
ready, boys?
It's the love theme. It's the love theme.
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go.
It still counts.
What did he say?
I've never quite heard that arrangement of it. It's a little less threatening than in the movie. The Imperial March, of course.
It's more like a show tune. Oh my God, the Imperial March. Of course, he said.
Yes.
Shoving it right in our faces. That had more of like a musical, like Oklahoma. or something. I was expecting to see Darth Vader on a horse with that one for some reason. But all right, I do like it.
We'll make it a little tougher for you guys.
All right, make it tough. Make it tough already.
All right, here we go.
4 for 4, by the way. I'm not sure what that one. Are you playing? I think the notes are right, but I think the beat is wrong. Is a little bit. No, your notes are dead on. I think you're rushing it. But you know what? It's like a Roy Harter style. Do you want to hear that again, Jason? Do you want to use a lifeline?
I think I do.
You want to use a lifeline? All right.
I want to hear it again before I.
Okay.
I'll never live it down.
Give him a replay.
Let me hear it again.
All right. Fair. The look of disgust that Jason is giving Roy as Roy butchers this beloved Star Wars song.
I actually think he's playing a little too fast. That sounds to me like the Emperor's theme.
That's it! Is that it? They're 5 for 5. Do you have any more?
Yeah, I got more.
You play the whole song.
All right, we're expanding it. How many more do you have? This is going very well. I did not expect this type of success. What do you got? Just tell me what you got.
Okay.
What are we doing over here?
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I can't believe there's a Star Wars fake book.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. This is a little bit tough, Jason, because they were going for a song which really is not. The riff isn't necessarily that.
Yeah, I know the riff, but the actual track title, I'm going to have to call in a lifeline on that. Of course,
I knew I'd get him eventually, David.
Many times. It's the Rebel theme, I believe.
Well, yeah, it's the Force theme.
It's play it again real quick because both Jason and Jimmy are right on this one. But they, believe it or not, they were going for the type. Here they come, the TIE Fighter theme song, because they learned the first couple notes and then the dump bump 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 bump. But for some reason, instead of choosing that part, the famous part,
you should have done it, David. They would have had a much better chance of getting it.
Again, Jason, Jimmy, I apologize for Roy Harter, the musical director of the Eastside Dave Show. No, actually, you're doing a good job here. All right, so wait a second.
Okay.
There's 7 for 7. Do you have one more you can throw at him?
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
go for that one.
Yeah, we got one more. Okay.
We have one more. Now listen. Hold on. Listen up. The bottom line is this. The record was actually 7 for 7 previous to Rebel Force Radio. If they get this, they are the champions forever for the Eastside Dave Show Star Wars trivia.
Good luck, boys.
Okay, so this is it.
We're
you guys, with this victory, with this win, you will be the champions for life. Here we go.
Do it for Luke. Here we go.
Here we go. Wow, beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Do you need a replay?
I don't think so. That's Ray's team.
The champions! The all-time champions of the Star Wars music trivia game! Jimmy Mack and Jason Swank! Rebel Force Radio!
That was all Jason. You guys, the London Symphony Orchestra has nothing on you.
Thank you. Roy was scrambling before the show. In his defense, I told him about 15 minutes. We go live at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm like, Roy, you have all those Star Wars songs ready for the Rebel Force Radio guys. He's like, what, David? And he snapped at me. And then he started speaking German, which really scared me. But, look, it was such a pleasure having you guys on tonight. I mean, my God, we'd be here all night, but we are mandated to leave at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 your time. Sadly, we're mandated. But let me just tell you something. A, anytime you're in New York, either one, Jason or Jimmy, more than welcome on the Eastside Dave Show. B, this is not the last time we're going to talk to you. We'll talk to you again. See if you ever need me for anything. I doubt it. After, going through this experience tonight, I doubt you want me for anything, but if you ever do, you need me, I'm there. And D is this. There is no finer Star Wars podcast on the entire internet, or in the galaxy for that matter, than Rebel Force Radio. Boom.
Thank you.
And that's the truth.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you so much, Jason and Jimmy, for being here tonight.
Thank you, Eastside Dave, and the whole crew there. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Okay.
Rebel
See
Force
you guys.
Radio. How about that? All-time champions.
You did it again, buddy.
All-time champions. Wow. I never thought I'd see that, Robert. I never thought I'd see a record here tonight. Thoughts and opinions.
I like some of their theories. I think they thought a little too surface level, though. I wish we could have.
Robert,
we could have
we don't mock the
into some
guests
of the
that we
things.
like, that we want to form relationships with.
Wish we could ask them about R2D2.
I'm sorry, but we were struggling for time. Bo, what'd you think about that?
I thought that was an interesting interview.
You like Star Wars, right, baby?
Yup, I do.
Give me a little R2D2. Everyone knows you do the greatest R2D2 impression. That's good. Listen, hold on. Let him do it. Go ahead. Do it again. Sound just like him. Can you believe that? I've never heard a better impression. Andrew, are you a big Star Wars fan? No.
Not really, no.
Not really, no. Okay, thank you. Andrew, everyone. Andrew, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. Look, we gotta get out of here.
Let's do it, buddy.
We're late.
Overtime.
In other words, damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day.
Everybody sing along.
Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Yeah. Damn, it's been a real fine day. From Long Island to West LA. No need to worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. And damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world. Yes, a whole lot of worry. Now that I had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say, damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Yes! Yes!